Okay guys, it's time to try to clean this cake mess off of my oven. When the pumpkin pie dumped, I had a black silicone mat under here, and I just took it out and popped the burnt pumpkin pie filling off of it. I'll show that to you in a minute. But this is on the oven floor, so I'm going to take this big cookie spatula and scoop that off the big chunks. Now, because my body isn't as young as it used to be, and I can't do all kind of contortionist bending and things, I'm going to take the broom and get those big chunks out back there. I scraped it off with this. I'm going to get the broom and get the big chunks up to the front where I can reach them. And then I'm going to get the vacuum cleaner and take the hose and get all the crumbs up, because that was like scraping something that consisted of a cracker. It just, it just made a mess everywhere. But anyway, that's what I'm going to do next. This is what it looks like after I swept it and vacuumed up everything I could vacuum up. Now I'm going to make a paste. Next, we're going to need a big pot of boiling water and a bowl to mix this in. We're going to mix a half a cup baking soda, 1/4 cup Dawn dishwashing liquid, and 1/4 cup hydrogen peroxide. Okay, this is my 1/2 cup of baking soda, 1/4 cup of Dawn, and 1/4 cup of peroxide. I'm going to stir that up, make a paste, and then I'm just going to take my fingers and put it on the oven floor. I saw this on Pinterest. Pinterest is my life. And it said take a microfiber cloth and apply the paste with that cloth. But then I'm going to have a nasty cloth. I mean, I don't know. I think I'll try my hands. I've actually never done this before. This is an experiment. My mixture was pretty liquidy, so I added a little bit more baking soda to make it more like a paste. And then I just took the bowl, poured it right there, poured a bunch right there, and took my hands and spread it out. Now we're going to put the pot of boiling water in here, shut the door, the oven is not on, shut the door and wait 30 minutes. And the steam from the boiling water is supposed to clean your oven without you having to scrub. That's why I'm trying this one. I have tried other homemade oven cleaners, and that's why I only did half. I'm going to do half with this recipe and half with another recipe so we can see which one is better. I had to put a rack back in there to set the pan on, and the rack had some cake on it, so I just took my fingers and dabbed a bunch of that blue stuff on the spots on the rack. And then this was like finger painting. This was fun. I just got some more on my fingers and wiped all over the oven window and the door. And now we're going to shut it so I'm not letting all the steam out. I tell you, you got to watch me every minute. I lied to you. You don't leave the pot of boiling water in there for 30 minutes. You leave it for 1 hour. So I'll change my timer and then we'll see what happens. Well, it's been an hour. I'm going to get a wet cloth and see how easily this comes up. Because, this was the recipe I wanted to try because it said no scrubbing. Okay, I won't be able to show you wiping it up because Casey's usually my camera person and she is sick as a dog. And my tripod, I can't get it to aim down. Okay, let me get my cloth. Okay, I've tried wiping up half of it. I think I put it on way too thick. But I don't know if you can see it in the paste back there. There's brown, so I know it's loosened up something. I just have to get this soap off somehow. But I'll keep working on it. Okay, friends, I made a mistake. The recipe I mixed up was enough to do the entire bottom, the entire top and the entire 3 walls. And I put it all in this 1/2. I'm having a heck of a time getting the soap up. I finally got a bath towel, and that worked much, much better. There's that one spot right there that didn't just wipe up, but I haven't done any scrubbing. I've just been wiping with the bath towel. So I'm going to try to get the rest of the soap out over here, and then I will do another recipe for that side. Okay, guys, that's as good as it's going to get because I just can't bend and twist like I used to. And if I got my scrub brush out, I bet I could get that spot off. But at this moment, I don't care if it's there or not. This is not going to be a white glove inspection, which I've actually had when we lived on an Air Force base. Man, they inspected your housing when you left. Okay, but that's good enough for me. Now I'm going to mix up the recipe I've used before. It is 1/4 cup of Dawn, 1/2 cup of lemon juice, 1 cup of vinegar, and 1 1/4 cups of water. I've got water in here. I'm putting it in a pitcher because it has a lip. This is my Dawn. And I'm not going to worry about having too much Dawn because you shake this up and put it in a spray bottle. And then next time you use it, you just shake it up some more. Okay, this is my vinegar. And this is my lemon juice. And that's all it is. You stir that up real well, put it in a spray bottle, spray it in there, leave it for a while, and wipe it up. So we're going to try that now. Okay, friends, I'm going to see if I can hold my cell phone with one hand and spray so you can see it. I've got that stuff mixed up in a Dollar Tree spray bottle, which is, I need to open up. Hang on. Okay, still not spraying. Hang on. There we go. Oh, you still can't see it. I'm pointing it down. I'm just going to spray that really good with this spray. Spray the door really good. That's running in my floor, but it won't hurt my floor. Okay, we're going to let that sit for, I'm going to do that back wall. I think I'm going to let this sit for an hour as well. I will be back. This is the oven liner I ordered from Amazon when they first put in this brand new stove because I didn't want the oven to get a mess. This part where it melted was not there when we put the pumpkin pie in. I think there must have been a lot of pumpkin pie mix right there, and that's the shape of the element got it really hot. I don't know. But anyway, I'm going to put it back in there and use it again. I mean, it was supposed to be not a one-time use thing. So I'll put it back in there. But that huge pile of burnt on pumpkin pie filling just popped right off of this. That was nice. This is the before picture. So that's all pumpkin pie filling right there. Well, I'm tired and I wanted to get this job done, so I just let that sit about 20 minutes. This that looks like I've left white powder, that is just reflection from the light bulb in there. This side didn't get as clean. If I put a little elbow grease into it, that would have come off, I'm sure. I'm just tired and want to stop. But anyway, either one I think worked really well. I would just use half as much Dawn in both of them. Okay, guys, there we go. Now I'm going to put the liner back in there after I know it's good and dry. So there you go. Oh, the second recipe did clean. Here's what my paper towel looks like that I went over after I used a kitchen towel that was wet to try to get all the Dawn up. Then I went over it with this paper towel. So it did clean stuff off the oven.